Hi everyone. iOS 14.2 has been out for a while now and I am using the iOS 14.2 in my iPhone 11 and iPad mini from past 3 days, and today in this video I will share my experience with this iOS 14.2 update, how the overall stability, how is the performance and battery life we will discuss in this video. So watch the video till the end, and if you are new to the channel then I ask you to subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And also, if you enjoy the video then give a like, which motivates me a lot to make better content for you. Let's start the video. Now, as far as the performance is concerned, I don't have any complaint in terms of performance. In my usage, I had zero lag and stutters. The app loads faster and the animations are smooth. RAM management also seems better than the earlier update. So I would say it is a way better update than the earlier versions, and you will not have any issues in terms of performance. Now, for many of the users, the battery life was the main concern for most of the users. But in iOS 14.2, it seems better. In my uses, I used to get 8 to 9 hours of screen on time. So as you can see, I have 97% of battery health after 1 year of usage. Now let's see the battery statistics. Let me go to last 10 days, and you can see yesterday I almost used 7.5 hours and it consumed, if you see, it consumed almost 80 to 85%, which is very good in terms of battery life. So if you see this one, I used almost 6.5 hours but it consumed almost 75%. So average, on an average I am getting 8 to 9 hours of screen on time based on my uses. So in terms of battery, the 14.2 is really amazing and you will not have any issues in terms of the battery life in iPhone 11 or any model you are using. If you are using any pro model, then you will get definitely 10 to 12 hours of screen on time in iOS 14.2. So in iOS 14, 14.1 and 14.2, I am noticing this clock widget bug which does not show the time correctly. As you can see, my time is 5:20 now, and in the clock you can see it is around 2:50 like that, which is a bug and it is not been fixed from the starting. So this is the first bug. Another bug I noticed is in the Bluetooth connection. If I am connected to a Bluetooth headphone and I am on a call, that time the Bluetooth disconnects on its own. This bug also has not been fixed in this iOS 14.2. Apart from that, I would say there is no bugs in it, and I did not face a single lag or hiccup in my usage. And this update is way better than the earlier updates. In iOS 14.2, the heating issue is resolved now, and I did not face any heating or warm kind of feeling in the back of this phone, which is very good. And this was a very huge problem when I was using the iOS 14.1. My phone used to get warm although I am listening to some song in YouTube Music, which is fixed now, and I never faced any heating or warm kind of feeling in my phone when I'm on this iOS 14.2. And in this update, the RAM management also looks better and it keeps all the apps in the background without any issue. So as you can see, I have all the apps in the background. So in terms of RAM management also, the iOS 14.2 is very good. You will not have any issues. So friends, now let's check the gaming performance in iOS 14.2. So after updating to iOS 14.2, I was playing some games to check the gaming performance in iOS 14.2, and I would say the gaming performance is good. As you can see, the game is running smoother and there is no such lags or frame drop while I'm playing the game. That might be due to the A13 Bionic chip, but in iOS 14.1 there were frame drops when you were playing game. One of my viewer also pointed out the frame drop while he was playing Call of Duty Mobile, which is not there in iOS 14.2. So overall, I would say the gaming performance in iOS 14.2 is far better than the iOS 14.1. So overall, the update is really good, and I recommend this update absolutely to all. And you should definitely update iOS 14.2 if your device supports, and you will really enjoy using the iOS 14.2. That's it for the iOS 14.2 review. If you enjoyed, then hit the like button, and if you are new to the channel and if you have not subscribed, then please hit the subscribe button along with the bell icon to get notified when a new video comes out. As always, thanks for watching. Have a good day.